Hi, my name is Brax Gabriella. I'm going to be doing a presentation on connection to roots, and the artist I am going to be talking about, his name is G-Eazy, or otherwise known as Gerald Gilliam. For the introduction, G-Eazy is an American rapper and philanthropist who grew up in Oakland, California. He signed with RCA Records in 2014 and has released 4 studio albums, and they have all charted in the Billboard Top 100, and has a 5th expected to release in 2021 sometime this year. He had created the Endless Summer Fund in 2018. It is a non-profit that is dedicated to strengthening the Bay Area and helping young people reach their full potential. The Endless Summer Fund is a fund that is focused on working with local organizations in the Bay Area that help support homeless and LGBTQ youth populations. They assist in giving aid to individuals of the ages 12 to 24, so essentially anybody who just needs some shelter, they need some medical attention or help that they don't have the money to go get elsewhere. They would like to further education or just take a class about something, mental health, and if they are looking for a job or just someplace to work or someplace to even get started in that process, this is the place to go. And the fund helps donate money to this to help individuals get to what they're trying to achieve. So the launch of the fund was located at a place called Larkin Street Youth Services. Larkin Street is dedicated to providing a robust continuum of wraparound care to young people to help get them off the streets for good. And the nice thing about them is they tailor their services to exactly what the young person needs in the very moment. It's not just a cookie cutter place that one size fits all. No, they tailor specifically to what you need, and they have very good programs of wide ranges of stuff that they will help you the entire way through to get you on your feet. Before the launch event, G-Eazy had recently partnered with Puma, and they had donated $50,000 to Larkin Street, as well as donating several Puma products to hand out. This quote by G-Eazy: "The Bay Area raised me and made everything I am, so it means a lot to me to be able to come home and give back. Larkin Street is one of the oldest and biggest homeless shelter youth centers in the region, so it means everything to be able to help these kids by donating resources." So now we're going to watch a video about him talking to one of the...
We just had the most amazing family vacation. Let's go! Oh my God.
You know, they're still going, and it's a beautiful thing. And I can tell you, like being in that community.
No, so thank you.
No, thank you, thank you, because not everybody can even to admit that, to find that, and to come here and to work, and then to use everything you gain through that work that you put in, and then project. And it's like we all are singular human beings, but we also have power to communicate, to work together, to make actual difference. And the fact that through your singular experience of admitting that you were lost and coming here to do something, and then working through it, and then developing what you've developed, and then projecting that out onto others in the world. Thank you.
Every time I come around, it's like they make you feel welcome.
I have crazy stage fright. I could never talk in class. Public speaking was always super hard for me. And the first time I ever got on stage, I remember that feeling because, I was not sleeping. I was so nervous, so scared. And I knew that inevitably you know, it was like 6 weeks away, and I knew one day I would wake up and it would inevitably be that day, that night, that show would have to happen. I would have to do that. You know what I mean?
So this just shows that he takes the time to talk to the people he's helping with. He loves to be a leader in the community and help these people in any way he can. And Larkin Street has obviously holds a dear place to him because it's in an area where he grew up, the Bay Area in San Francisco and Oakland, California. Another thing that G-Eazy helped out with is when the Northern California fires were occurring, a lot of people lost many valuables, their homes, cars, money. They lost a lot. So a campaign that was supporting the recovery from that, called the Bay Area Fire Relief, G-Eazy, Metallica, and Dave Matthews created a concert experience to help raise money for the campaign that took place, and this took place at AT&T Park. All the proceeds from that, of course, went directly to the fire relief to help from all the damage created by the Northern California fires. G-Eazy had a sponsorship by H&M, but he cut ties with them because they had a racially insensitive marketing campaign that ended up going very viral. And as you can see from his Instagram post, he says, "Over the past few months, I was genuinely excited about launching my upcoming line in collaboration with H&M. Unfortunately, after seeing the disturbing image yesterday, my excitement over our global campaign quickly evaporated, and I've decided at this time our partnership needs to end. Whether an obvious oversight or not, it's truly sad and disturbing that in 2018, something so racially and culturally insensitive could pass by the eyes of so many stylists, photographers, creative and marketing teams and be deemed acceptable. I can't allow for my name and brand to be associated with a company that could let this happen. I hope that this situation will serve as a wake-up call that H&M and other organizations realize." So as you can see, even if he's not necessarily giving money or helping support organizations, he's still supporting the community and doing what's best for the community and trying to push us all in the right direction. Another pop star, very famous, The Weeknd, had also pulled his deal from H&M after reacting in the same manner to the company being culturally unaware. Another organization he helped out with is called March for Our Lives. Both Gerald and Fall Out Boy headlined a concert in the nation's capital of Washington, D.C. that was for awareness of gun violence. The concert was held in response to the deadly shooting that occurred in Parkland, Florida that sparked several anti-gun protests across the country. Of course, all the proceeds went directly to the benefit of gun violence groups to promote safety. Conclusions that can be made. G-Eazy has done many charitable actions rising to fame in 2014, and having this platform to be able to get across the things that he has to say on the scale that he has is remarkable. He has stayed true to how hip-hop was originally intended in bringing the community together rather than separating it or being selfish. His contributions to the cultural benefit the hip-hop community in such a vast manner, in the sense that it draws more people to the hip-hop culture, because the public will see the kind-hearted work that many artists like G-Eazy are surrounding themselves with and will continue to keep doing for the rest of their lives. Here's my works cited page. Thank you so much for listening and hopefully being inspired by what some of these fantastic artists are able to do, and maybe do some of it for yourself one day. Thank you so much.